Barlow Creations. If you're new to my channel and you're stopping by for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. Stick around a while by clicking that red button for more crafting on a budget, more everything on a budget videos to come. And if you click it again when the bell appears, YouTube should notify you every time I upload a new video, depending on the option that you choose in the drop-down menu of the bell. If you're interested in following me on social media, you can find those links, you guessed it, in the description box below. What have I got going on for you for today? Today, I am bringing to you a 2-in-1 face mask and eye shield DIY. Now, this is so easy to do, and the items that you need to make the eye shield are items that are very accessible to you and very budget friendly. I am bringing to you 2 face masks today. I am bringing to you one face mask where the eye shield is actually attached to the mask, and I'm bringing to you another one where the eye shield itself is detachable. So you can either wear the mask by itself or you can just simply attach the eye shield and have the 2-in-1, which I think is a really great option as well. Once I came up with this, I was super excited about how easy it was to do, and I really wanted to bring it to you. I have brought you other face mask DIYs, but this one hands down is my favorite. I can't wait to show you how easy this is, and again, what I use for the eye shield itself. So let's not waste any more time and let's get to DIYing a face mask and eye shield 2-in-1 deal. So for this DIY, I'm gonna start off with a piece of cardstock, just a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet, because I'm going to be making a template, because I'm gonna be making several of these eye shield masks, and it just makes it a lot easier if you have a template. And so to do that, on the 8.5-inch side, I'm going to measure up from the bottom 2.5 inches across. For the length of the shield, I found that 6 inches in length was a good universal length for adult masks. You can always go larger if you'd like. I found that for kids, a 5-inch shield worked best. And so this here is going to be the basic template for an eye shield. Now my corners up here at the top are just a square, harsh 90-degree corner. I wanted to round them just a bit, give them a softer, smoother look, and to do that, I went digging through my kitchen and I found this Starbucks lid that I'm just gonna place on the template where the 2 edges meet here up in the corner, and this makes it really easy to give you that soft, curved edge there. If you can freehand it, I say go for it, but when it comes to rounded edges, I can't freehand them evenly, and so this is an easy way to do that. When cutting it out, kind of a trick of the trade is when you get up to that corner rounded edge, if you don't open and close your scissors like you're typically cutting, you just kind of leave your scissors open, kind of curve along that rounded edge and turn your paper at the same time, you're gonna get a perfect rounded edge when you cut. You're not gonna get any sharp points from opening and closing your scissors. What is it that I'll be using for the clear part of the eye shield? Good question. Because it's back to school, you are going to see a lot of 3-ring binders in the stores, and I will be using the clear part, that slip cover that's on the outside of these binders. This is a nice thick plastic, and so I'm gonna just remove it by taking an X-Acto knife, running it along that edge so I can utilize as much of this plastic as I can. The great thing about these is you can find these at the Dollar Tree, and you're gonna get 2 clear plastic sheets for $1 because the folders have that clear slip cover on the front and back of them. And so you'll be able to make, I believe I got 5 shields from 1 sheet. So out of 1 binder, you should be able to get 10 shields. Not only is this a thicker plastic, but it's durable and it's a bit more sturdy, so it's gonna stand up better, and it's completely clear, which means you can see through it. I initially thought about using those report covers that come with the different colored plastic that you slide along the edge of your paper and it covers your report, but that plastic was a bit clouded. You could see through it, but it was very flimsy. And so when I saw these folders, I thought, you know what, this plastic is perfect. It's thick and you're getting 2 sheets for $1, which I don't think is a bad deal because you're able to make 10 masks out of 1 folder. So once I've got my piece completely cut off of my folder, you'll see that it is here on my table, and I'm gonna take my template and I'm just gonna trace my template. For the shield part of this mask, I want to give it a more finished look. And so using the template, I'll show you around this outside edge, I'm going to make a binding out of my fabric. And to do that, I'm going to cut a piece of fabric that's about 1 inch wide. I'm going to fold it in half and iron it. Then I'm going to fold it in half again and iron it. Then I'm going to run it along the outside edge of the clear mask. Again, I'm just showing you using the template because it's not see-through. And once I fold it over the edge, I am going to sew this onto the plastic shield itself. The face mask that I'll be using for this eye shield is a mask that I previously did a tutorial on. I'll link that video in the description box below if you want to see a step-by-step tutorial on how to make the mask if you haven't seen it already. With that mask, I did pretty much sew the whole mask together, just leaving a slight opening at the bottom so I could turn the mask right side out. With this mask, I left that whole bottom edge open, and you'll see here that it's completely open. We're gonna take that bottom edge and we're just gonna kind of fold it in, giving us a nice edge here, and I'm gonna press that. Then I'm just gonna take the eye shield and I'm gonna place it in between those 2 pieces of fabric, the pumpkin fabric and the white fabric, placing it inside the mask just a bit. I'm gonna take and just sew right across this edge here, and it's gonna sew that face shield right into the mask. And just like that, you can see that it is sewn in. And this is a surgical mask, so this is one that I put pleats in. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of eyeball it. I'm gonna fold it in my pleats, and then I'm gonna sew along each side of the mask to hold it together. Ta-da! There we have it, a face mask with an eye shield. How quick and easy was that? And what I love is that the plastic for this eye shield is very accessible because it is back to school, and so there are 3-ring binders being sold everywhere with the school supplies that you can very easily pick up and utilize the plastic on the outside slip cover for it. Now, I know some of you are gonna say, how do you wash this with the shield on it? I do have a mask coming up that has a detachable shield that I'll show you how I did that. But in all honesty, I hand wash my face masks anyway with an antibacterial soap, and I lay them out to dry. I don't put them in the dryer. Once I let them dry, I think for the shield part, I'm just gonna use either a hand sanitizer or a window cleaner to clean the shield itself. Now, to make a mask with a detachable shield, I'm using the exact mask that I linked in the description box below. I put it together the exact way with just that slight opening at the bottom so I could turn my mask right side out. And I'm gonna go ahead and fold in that bottom edge, press it because I will be sewing along that bottom edge to close it up. With this one, I'm gonna go ahead and do my pleats before I attach the mask. This is a surgical mask. I find them to be more comfortable. I feel like it's more coverage of my face. Once I got those pleats the way I like them, again, I'm gonna go ahead and sew up the side edges and along that bottom edge. And you'll see here that I've got just a regular surgical mask that I've done before. So on the back side of this mask, I will be using these snaps that you can get at Walmart for about 98 cents. You could also use Velcro if you wanted to, and the 2 pieces that you need for each side of the mask are these 2 pieces here. This is, I guess 1 piece is gonna go on the shield and 1 piece is gonna go on the mask, so you will need 2 of each. And for this face mask, I am gonna use hot glue because I'm doing it for the tutorial. I didn't wanna go through the hassle of sewing it. These snaps are ones that you would sew on, so just by hand sewing them on, you can attach them. I'm not real worried about the snaps coming off. I think hot glue and fabric hold well together, and so I just want to get it done. And quite honestly, if the snap does come off, I'll hot glue it back on again. But before you hot glue them on, you want to kind of line up your shield where you want it on your mask. You'll see that the shield is not the full length of the mask because we don't need the shield to go to our ears. If you want it to, you can, but I'm gonna line it up with the snaps so I know where to put the snaps on the eye shield itself. And again, just gonna put a bit of hot glue, place the last snaps on each corner, and this detachable face mask is ready to go. All we need to do is let the glue dry, flip it over, and snap these snaps together. And there we have a face mask with snaps that is detachable. So if you're not comfortable washing your face mask with the shield on, you can take it off. Or if you're going to a place where you don't feel like you need an eye shield, you can take it off. This is a versatile mask, and I think that it's super easy, budget friendly, and it's gonna make me feel just a bit safer. And I just realized that some of you are probably gonna ask me about this farmhouse fabric with the blue truck on it. Isn't it so stinking cute? I love it. I could not pass it up when I saw it at Hobby Lobby for $2.99 a yard. Absolute great buy. I also picked up this pumpkin fabric at Hobby Lobby as well because I was looking for some Halloween fabric, but Hobby Lobby said that they weren't getting any in this year, and so I thought that this would be great for Halloween time, this pumpkin fabric. It's super cute and it can go on through Thanksgiving as well. I gotta tell you, I really love these. I think that these are such an awesome face mask, and I feel like it's gonna make me feel a bit safer. I know that it's definitely making Kayla feel a bit safer at work, and I just love it. I personally don't need the eye shield removed, and this is one that I wear when I take Jeff his food out to the RV, and I'll explain more to you about that in my vlog that I'm bringing to you either tomorrow or Sunday. A lot has been going on. Life has been chaotic for us and hectic lately, and so between Jeff and Kayla, I really felt like I needed a face shield, and so that was really why I came up with this, and I really, really am so happy with the outcome. I love, however, the fact that I can wear just this face mask itself, which I absolutely love. This truck one, how stinking cute is that? When I saw this, I could not pass it up, but I love that I can wear this one as a mask, or so super easily I can just snap on, look at how easy that is, the eye shield, and wear it with the shield. And this is the style that Kayla has at work, because when she's cooking, she can just wear the mask, and when she's doing drive handout, she can attach the shield and have just a bit more added protection when she's interacting with the public. And can I just say, didn't Allie make such a cute little model wearing those? She loves them, and she just thinks they're the coolest gosh darn it things ever. I hope that this was a DIY that maybe you found helpful, and maybe something that you'll find that you want to do that will make you feel just a bit safer, and it's something that you can most definitely do for such a budget-friendly cost, because those binders are everywhere right now, and what perfect timing to do this because it's back to school time. And so I'm glad that that was a plastic that is accessible to everybody, and even if it is outside of back to school time, it's something that you can find all the time at Walmart or any, I guess, office supply store, because those binders are around year-round. Anyway, I'm gonna quit my gabbing. I hope you all enjoyed today's DIY and found it helpful. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get this video to, you guessed it, no, we're gonna switch it up today. Let's get this video to 6,000 likes, because like I always say, each and every one of your thumbs up and those comments that you do leave down below, they really do help my channel to grow, and it helps YouTube to notice me just a bit more. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy, and most of all, stay positive, and bye for now, everybody.